Gold and Silver as a Strategic Investment, a comprehensive guide. Hello and welcome to our video on the topic of gold and silver as strategic investments. In this video, we will provide you with an in-depth analysis of why gold and silver can be considered as a strategic investment and how you can invest in these precious metals. Firstly, it is important to understand the basics of gold and silver. Gold and silver are two precious metals that have been used for currency and trade for thousands of years. They are considered to be a store of value and are often used as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. Gold and silver are finite resources, which means that their supply is limited and cannot be increased at the same pace as fiat currency. To understand the investment potential of gold and silver, it is important to look at their historical performance. Gold and silver have shown to be resilient to inflation and economic crisis. In fact, during times of economic uncertainty, the prices of gold and silver have often increased. For example, during the 2008 financial crisis, gold prices increased by almost 30%. There are several investment options available for gold and silver. The most common options include physical gold and silver. This involves purchasing gold and silver bars or coins and storing them in a safe location such as a bank vault or a personal safe. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs. These are investment funds that are traded on stock exchanges and are designed to track the price of gold and silver. Futures contracts. These are agreements to buy or sell gold or silver at a specific price and date in the future. Mining stocks. These are stocks of companies that are involved in the production of gold and silver. Factors to consider when investing in gold and silver. It is important to consider several factors such as market conditions. The prices of gold and silver can be affected by market conditions such as economic growth, inflation, and geopolitical events. Storage costs. If you choose to invest in physical gold and silver, you will need to consider the storage costs associated with storing these precious metals in a safe location. Liquidity. It is important to consider the liquidity of your investment. Some options such as physical gold and silver can be less liquid than other options such as ETFs. Diversification. Investing in gold and silver can be a great way to diversify your portfolio and reduce your overall risk. Gold and silver can be considered as a strategic investment due to their historical performance and their ability to act as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. There are several investment options available for gold and silver, each with their own advantages and disadvantages. When investing in gold and silver, it is important to consider market conditions, storage costs, liquidity, and diversification. Investing in gold and silver can be a sound investment strategy. There are also some risks involved. These risks include price volatility. The prices of gold and silver can be volatile, meaning they can experience significant price swings in a short period of time. Counterparty risk. Some investment options such as ETFs and futures contracts involve counterparty risk, meaning there is a risk that the other party involved in the investment may not fulfill their obligations. Market risk. The prices of gold and silver can be affected by various market conditions such as economic growth, inflation, and geopolitical events. Storage risk. If you choose to invest in physical gold and silver, there is a risk of theft or damage to your investment. To mitigate the risks involved in investing in gold and silver, there are several strategies that you can employ. These include dollar cost averaging. This involves investing a fixed amount of money in gold or silver at regular intervals, regardless of the current price. Diversification. Investing in a variety of different investment options for gold and silver can help reduce the overall risk of your portfolio. Research. Conducting thorough research on the investment options available for gold and silver and monitoring market conditions can help you make informed investment decisions. Long-term perspective. Investing in gold and silver should be done with a long-term perspective, as short-term price volatility can be unpredictable. Investing in gold and silver can be a sound investment strategy. It is important to understand the risks involved and employ strategies to mitigate these risks. Gold and silver can act as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty, and there are several investment options available for these precious metals. By considering market conditions, storage costs, liquidity, diversification, and employing sound investment strategies, investors can make informed decisions when investing in gold and silver. Before we conclude, it is important to note that investing in gold and silver is not suitable for everyone. It is important to consult with a financial advisor and conduct your own due diligence before making any investment decisions. Investing in gold and silver should be done with a long-term perspective, as short-term price volatility can be unpredictable. By diversifying your portfolio and employing sound investment strategies, you can reduce the overall risk of your investments. Gold and silver are valuable resources that have been used for currency and trade for thousands of years. As such, they can be considered as a strategic investment due to their historical performance and their ability to act as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. We hope you found this information helpful and informative. If you have, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching.